Hello and welcome to Sheik's Cakes. Thanks for joining me to watch me ganache a square cake. So far I have filled and stacked my cake, and now I'm filling the sides with ganache using the cake board as my guide. Once the side is filled, I will use my scraper to scrape off the excess ganache with the scraper aligned with the board. I will continue to do this until each side is nice and smooth with no bumps or gaps. As well as scraping across, I scrape up to ensure I have a level and even surface. When scraping the sides of the cake, I like to build up ganache on the edges of the cake. This will help me to achieve a sharp and straight edge. I use my bench scraper and place it on the side of the cake. Using the board as my guide, I slice off the excess ganache, revealing a nice and sharp, straight edge. This process can also be applied to the top edge of the cake. The more you fill the sides of your cake and build up your edges, the less ganache you'll start to use, as you will only be touching up any little imperfections. The finishing touches always take me the longest because I want to ensure that all the faces and the edges of the cake are nice and smooth and straight and aligned with each other, because any imperfections will show straight through in your fondant and you don't want that. So I'll just speed up the time lapse a little till you get to the next stage, just so you can see how I do my touch-ups. So I finished smoothing my sides and sharpening my edges. Now I focus my attention to the top. So I just spread a nice layer of ganache on the top just to make sure everything's one level. And then I'll use my bench scraper to scrape across the whole top, the whole surface, just to get a nice level finish. So now I'll get my Profroster just to take away the ganache that's built up on the edge of the cake, just to get that sharp edge again and remove the excess that's now built up on the side. So all I'm doing here is just literally pulling those little strays in and just smoothing them on the top. And there you have it, my square ganache cake complete. If you have any questions, if you have any suggestions, please comment, please like, and I hope to see you in the next one.